Hey guys, it's Skulk3 and welcome to part 48 of Let's Play Colinbound. In the last part, we made our way through the Sphinx's, well, self, I suppose. And we lost Lo Wang temporarily because he's gone off to go and learn new special powers. But in this part, we are just going to see if we can beat up this guy, which should be fun. They were just a pair of magma statues, so of course we could beat them. More people to fight. Yay. Oh. I think... Okay, so these guys start off confused, but yeah, I'm pretty sure these are new enemies. So let's just give them an old killing then, I would say. I think I'd rather not hit the Aaaaalllffffssssstttttaaaaaannnn just for now, because that could prove useful to us if it decides to attack itself, or Triton thing. Okay, never mind. The Triton thing went down pretty quickly, and the Aaaaalllffffssssstttttaaaaaannnn are just kind of chilling there with enormous, terrifying eyelashes. That's just like ridiculousness right there. It's pretty cool that there's like an enemy that you run into which starts off confused. That's a fun little detail. Hey. Are you guys seeing this? Hi. There seems to be some sort of doorway here. It appears as though the door has been sealed with Concrete 7. Concrete 7? It is a very strong alchemic. Is that even a word? I think it could be. I'm not sure. I've said it anyway. It is a very strong alchemic adhesive. I would suggest the utilization of nattam salts. I don't know what those are. Don't think we have any. So, it's times like this that I kind of wish I knew the game better, because I could say, oh, okay, so that basically means we need to go and talk to this guy, obviously. I found this strange vial floating in the Nile yesterday. Do any of you know what this strange orange powder could be? May I examine that vial, please? Certainly. I believe these are nattam salts. You know, what I told you about just over there. However, I do not profess to be a novice. I do not profess to be even a novice alchemist. What's that salt used for, Ziria? To get in that thing we just saw earlier there. Weren't you paying attention? I mean, nattam salts can be used to reverse the effects of many alchemy potions. You people might as well keep those salts for yourselves. They're of no use to me. Sweet. So I guess we can now get into, whatever the heck that thing was up there. Sort of weird... I can't even really relate it to anything. Like, the closest I could say is that the head bit kind of looks like Green Tentacle from Day of the Tentacle, but that's about it. Also, I just realised Kerry is wearing a parka. That's a terrible idea to wear in the desert. Let's try this again. In fact, the door is right out of its frame. Well, I guess those salts did the trick. Sweet. So now we've walked into this enormous thing's crotch. I'm Elstan, the alchemist. I will pay 1,000 gold coins to anybody who can cure my present condition. I think we could cure his condition, maybe. Depends what his condition is. We have, like, healing gam at this point. This is another Dragon Quest enemy, by the way, in case you don't know. Yeah. Oh, don't go cursing people. Unless you're gonna curse each other. That would be fine. But, yeah, don't go cursing our party members. That's where it gets annoying. No, these guys can be quite annoying, at least in Dragon Quest, because they quite often... Well, actually, I don't think they can do one of their annoying functions in this, which is to take damage from another person. But quite often, I believe they could, or enemies of this type could bring enemies back to life. which I hope he doesn't. And it seems we're all cursed now, which is hilarious. Does that mean we'll have 3 tiny little ghosts following us around on the map? Because that would be kind of awesome. Ah, no. It seems not. So, is the curse, like, just the same as the curse in Earthbound, or... I don't know. What's this bench? Let's rest here on this bench. I'm getting pretty tired. Cool, cool. So weak. Does this mean we could use this bench to repair the dull spear that Ziria has? I don't know. Actually, come to think of it, do we have the intelligence for it? Oh, yeah, but from the looks of it, it's pretty low down. Feel like a homeless button, sleep on this bench. Here we go with full health. On? Okay. You need some medical assistance. There's a small hospital left if you need it. That's pretty good. Can they lift curses? Do you lift curses, madam? Hi, Sarah Buffalo. I remember you. Ah, yes. We've been... no. Yes, that's the one for us. 130. Everyone. Ah, you have to do it all individually. Okay, cutting ahead. Okie doke. We're good to go now. My computer's being a bit weird and slow at times. I've tried closing the Firefox. Hopefully it'll work a bit better now. Cat mages of some description? Yes, cat wizard. Bring it on, you little... Well, I was going to say bring it on, you little pussy, but that's surprisingly fitting. Oh, don't fireball us, please. Especially not Ziria. Oh wait, Ziria has protection against it. But yeah, I'd really kind of rather you didn't attack us, because it's kind of lame and rude. I mean, just look, I mean, I might as well just, since we're right next to the bench, just go and sleep on it again, like this. So really, all your fight was a waste of time. Oh, but Ziria did fix the dull spear, and it became the sharpened spear. Weirdly enough. But that's cool. Is the sharpened spear any good, or is it really crap? Let's find out. Brilliant. So now we know it can be equipped. Okay, no, it's better than the silver spear, which is grand. Let's just head on our merry way then. What do you say? What keeps an idiot busy? The answer is on the sign to the right. Let me guess. Is the other one going to say the answer is on the sign to the left? Most likely. Well, that was quick. Well, that's, might as well just leave that entire fight in, really, because... yeah, what keeps an idiot busy? The answer is on the sign to the left. Oh, gee, what is the sign of that? And then, yeah. Badum Tish. Let's fight a cat. Bring it on! Yeah, Ziria got hit by 3 lightning bolts in that attack. That's not exactly ideal. But whatever, let's fight this giant Cyclops bear for the hell of it. You are the Grouchy Bear Cat. I think we've seen you before, actually. In an entirely different cave. Is this another Dragon Quest enemy? Like, I'm not a big Dragon Quest expert. I've only played one of the games, but... I mean, still, I've only played one of the games, but, it looks like it could be a Dragon Quest enemy. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody tell me in the comments, please. And, or don't, you know. It's completely up to you. I can't control what you write. Yet. There's a hot dog. Sweet. Well, savory, I suppose. Excuse me. My little potion of giant growth still has a few bugs. Look what it did to me when I drank a dose. Oh, so we're walking around inside him. I guess the same dungeon man, really. Cronus level is now 60, and my emulator is really not having a fun day today. What's the matter? Do you just not like this area very much? Seems that way. This is definitely not good. Right, I'm gonna get into this fight, and if it's not better by the end of that, I'm just gonna end this part and see if I can figure it out, because, yeah. Here's level now 57. And the slowdown seems to be a little better for now. But no guarantees. I don't know, maybe my computer's just full of junk. I don't know, I cleaned it out fairly recently though. Might be that I have a large file open. Hang on a sec. Okay, I couldn't close it. Doesn't matter. I'll have to wait your turn until I'm done in the bathroom. Is he writing dirty limericks on the wall? Come on! Here I sit, the same as ever. I took a dump and pulled the lever. I'll read it out for the Americans. It doesn't really work with English, because we say lever. The toilet clogged and the water flowed. Look out, world, it's the mother load! Oh. Not really a limerick, but it was poetic, so I'll give it that much. So, what do you say, Mr. Sign? I'm looking for a serious and meaningful one-night stand. Anyone brave enough to call that number? Interesting. And the slowdowns. Phoenix's Ashes. Also, that Shaman's Mask, where Colin leveled up. It's still a lot chili. I remember chili being a really good healing item as well. It's like, oi, I wanted to eat that at some point in my life. Yeesh. What do you say? Yes, alchemy can be a very dangerous job. Yeah, it's a lot of explosions, I hear. Goodness. Like, formula for powder protection from ghosts is as follows. 2 parts of dried nightshade bones and front of a vessel, and half bones to bone plastic mixture, obtain a tiny wood splinter from common light 105, things burning in. Right. Do we have any of those things? I don't believe we do. Let's just move on and avoid the grouchy bear cats. Hopefully forever. Because, oh goodness, why? I'm really not sure why there's all the slowdown going on. Like, my computer's pretty fine in terms of space and everything, so I don't know. Back in a sec. I don't know, I think it's just the area and having a lot of enemies and everything that's making it a bit unhappy. So please put up with it for now. If it does persist beyond this dungeon, I hope you don't find this background music too annoying. It's not too bad, it's just when it's slowing down that it's a bit annoying. I don't know, that portion of giant growth. I was working on my second monster maze at the time. However, somehow it mutated and grew inside of me. That's never what you want. Does that mean he's like, kind of like he's pregnant with a dungeon? That's rarely a good look, and few people can pull it off. Okay, let's see what's in this present. A bunch of grapes! Holy Moses, that's something. Okay, let's just feed this to somebody. Colin. Cool. And the grapes, I imagine, aren't going to be particularly good either. Grapes, 30, yeah. So let's give those to Kerry, I think. Oh no, she was already at full HP, that was a waste. Ah well. No big problems. Okay, can we... Grouchy bear cats. Grouchy bear cats! Okay, that was not too fun a fight. We lost the Fable doll, mostly because I spent the first 5 or so rounds just trying to run away from that fight before giving up, and yeah, so we took a bit of pain there. But hopefully, no, I seem to recall this being a problem for the Let's Plays. I don't know. Okay, I've now got the emulator running at double speed. Let's see what that does for us, if anything. Who knows? What do you say, Sign? James S. Harvey is a big fat jerk. I've always thought so. I have no idea who James S. Harvey is. Maybe it's someone that other people know. Maybe it's just someone that the creator of this game knows. I don't know. But I'll take your word for it that he's a big jerk. What do you say, Sign? Is that what you say? Or okay. Why are you telling us all of these like potions? We're not good at alchemy, damn it. Well, that's good, but oh man. that would be pretty cool if you could like write your own signs in Earthbound. Okay, let's just zoom up here. Cheap firewood for sale. I guess this is one of the ones that was put up there by other adventurers. Back in a sec. Okay, what's in this present? More money. No, I want to read the sign. Here's another gift box filled with money. Brilliant. Just, you know, fantastic. Thank you for telling me that sign. I had no idea. Let's rest up here, I think. I agree, Colin. It's a good idea. Yeah, I think this is going to be a fairly long part, even once I've edited out all the fights and everything. But I'm just going to get through this entire area in one video so we can reduce the number of things that has weird audio buggery going on. Back in a sec. Okay, here's a different plan. Well, kind of the same plan, but it's just, you know, in editing I'm going to change the background music, so you're not going to hear much like the sound there, but you know. Okay! I only just managed to run away from that fight before Colin died. That was very lucky. Moving on to, you know, sleeping again. I might just jump ahead to being out of this room because I don't like it. It makes me sad. Go away, cat, magician, wizard, whatever you are. I don't want to fight you. Alright, do I go down here? I think I go down here. I don't fight the bear cats though. Those guys are lame and annoying. You know, anything else is fine, but the bear cats are just, you know, no thank you. No, cat wizard is also a bit annoying. No. Oh. Can we just run past the bear cat? We can! Alchemy is the job. Okay, that's good to know, but I don't really care. I'd really just like to get out of here. I'm sure it does. Don't have any bubble bath with me, nor do I have a bath in my house actually. Well, I do, but it's upstairs, which has kind of been labelled the girls' bathroom. Okay, I'd rather you just stayed away from me, cat wizard and bear cat. Everything's a cat in this dungeon, except for the shaman masks. So yeah, apologies that you're not getting some of the sound effects. Basically, it's radioactive. That's always a good time. Yeah, you guys can just fuck off right now. Yeah, sorry that there's not going to be some of the sound effects, but I'm just going to save you from having to hear some of the terrible audio weirdness that is going on in this. Just know that the emulator is buggering up and slowing down repeatedly, and it sounds really kind of annoying when it does. So, I don't know. I think it's just this area. Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen other Earthbound Let's Plays where it happens in this sort of area. So, hey, a box of gumdrops. The sign didn't lie to me. I mean, it didn't really say there was a box of gumdrops in there, it just kind of told us gumdrops existed. But, you know, pizza slice! Grand. And, okay, so we just have space for one more thing, but I don't know if that's going to be enough for things we'll find in here. Who knows? In any case, can we just get out of here? Breed most of your monsters. Oh no! Oh no! Don't breed your monsters here, because they keep trying to kill us. Hey, look, cat wizards. How you doing? Yay! Actually, my aunt's cats do that all the time. One of the meanest felines you'll ever meet. Well, I don't know. I'd say the bear cats are fairly nasty felines. Are they cats, or are they bears? Or are they actually neither, and they have a ridiculously misleading name? And, oh god, I should not be reading the signs. Foul and vicious tempered beast, bear cats will scratch and bite anyone who gets in their way. I should probably try using force field more often. Sod it, I don't care what's in the present. Actually, I do. I really care what's in the present. It's probably a bad idea, but... oh, goodness gracious. Can I just, like, turn off enemies temporarily so I can get through here? I don't think there's a boss fight. But... probably good to rest up anyway. Because this is getting ridiculous at this point. Now you guys can see how slow the game is moving now, can't you? Good. Because otherwise I think you have some problems with your sight. And I don't need aloe vera cream. Genuinely, like, get out of here. I'll just use Cure 1. No, I didn't mean to do health, I meant to do drop. Thank you, Gary. Right. Let's just run for the rope and get the hell out of here. I don't even care what you're going to say about the shaman masks. I'm sure it's nothing fascinating. We have enjoyed your monster maze to an extent, but except for the slowing down bit. How you doing? Hello! Thank you for healing me. I find it surprising that you have made it to me. You were here to heal this horrid mutation of mine, right? I'm afraid not. None of us are alchemists. Oh, great. Seems like I'm gonna have to wait until the potion wears off. That'll take at least 3 months or more. Life really sucks sometimes. I'll get his mind off his troubles by changing the subject. My name's Colin. I'm Kerry.
I have met you before, Alstan.
Oh, I remember, you're Ziria. Would it be any trouble if I was to follow you? Why? Fuck! I'm just so pissed off! You know, from the stupid potion I drank. I need to take out my anger on the local monsters. Sure, we could use the help. Thanks. Just jump down the holes over there and walk out the exit. I'll be ready. Cool. So we're gonna get ourselves another 4th party member, which should be a lot of interesting stuff. Hello. Signs filled with the signatures of the adventurers that have passed by. And the slowdown is all right in this area-ish. No entry. Oh, but I want to entry. I want all kinds of to entry. Anyway, nothing for us here, but the reason we can't get into that hole just yet is because it's an important plot point. Back in a second. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack, or an opening retreat. Either way, what do you contain? Something better than aloe vera cream? A speed seed? Who needs speed? I think Colin needs speed. It's pretty dang slow. Yeah, I'm gonna give this speed seed to Colin, I think. Colin, eat this. Sweet. So now we should be about as fast as Ziria, which is quite helpful. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've seen this one already. And I just want to get out. Let me out. Oh, good God. Okay, go, 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 go. Get out of this hellish place. Okay. Back attack, but I'm still going to show off. Well, the bad news is the slowdown is still present. The worst news is Kerry is dead. And don't think we have anything to bring her back to life except for items, which I'd really rather not use. Oh, God. Right. I'm just going to be in this fight, and I'm going to end this part here, guys. Hopefully in the next part, I'll have figured out how to stop this weird slowdown happening. But yes, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you on Thursday for the next part. Goodbye.